Creating a full-stack React Native app involves building both the front-end, mobile application, and back-end, server, database, and APIs. Here's a high-level guide to help you build one. 1. Plan your app. Define the purpose. What will your app do? For example, a to-do app, a commerce platform, or chat app. Back-end, use John Web Token to generate and verify tokens. Bash, sa-chet-ma, npm install John Web Token bcrypt.js. Example, JavaScript, sa-chet-ma, const jwt equals require, John Web Token. Const bcrypt equals require, bcrypt.js. App, post, /API/login, async, req, res equals, const email, password equals req, body, const user equals await user, find one, email. If, user, return res, status, 404, send, user not found. Const is valid equals await bcrypt. Compare, password, user, password. If, is valid, return res, status, 401, send, invalid password. Const token equals JWT, sign, ID, user, underscore ID, process, env, JWT underscore secret, expires in 1H, res, JSON, token. Front end, store and send the token for authenticated requests. JavaScript, sa-chet-ma, const login equals async equals, const response equals await fetch, http, // your server URL /API/login. Method, post. Headers, content type, application /JSON. Body, JSON. Stringify, email. Password. Const data equals await response, JSON. If, data. Token, async storage. Set item, token. Data, token. Features, list core features like authentication, CRUD operations, and integrations. Tech stack, front-end, React Native, back-end, Node.js with Express, Python with Flask/Django, or any back-end framework. Database, MongoDB, PostgreSQL, Firebase, etc. Hosting, AWS, Vercel, Heroku, etc. 2. Set up the development environment. Front-end. Install React Native CLI or Expo. Set up dependencies, bash, sa-chet-ma, npx create expo app myapp, cd myapp, npm install. Install additional libraries like React Navigation, bash, sa-chet-ma, npm and cores. 3. Build the backend. Set up the server, create server, JS. JavaScript, sa-chet-ma, const express equals require, express. Const mongoose equals require, mongoose. Const cores equals require, cores. Require, dotenv, config. Const app equals express. App, use, cores. App, use, express. JSON. Const port equals process, env, port 5000. App, listen, port. Console, log, server running on port $port. Connect to database, in server, JS. JavaScript, sa-chet-ma, mongoose. Connect, process, env, mongo_URI. Use new URL parser, true. Use unified topology, true. Then, equals console. Log, connected to DB. Catch, error, equals console. Error, error. Create APIs, example, user authentication. JavaScript, sa-chet-ma, const user schema equals new mongoose. Schema, name, string. Email, string. Password, string. Const user equals mongoose. Model, user. User schema. App, post, /API/register. Async, req. Res equals, const, name. Email. Password equals req. Body, navigator, /navigation container. 5. Test the app. Backend, use tools like Postman or Thunder Client to test APIs. Front-end, use a simulator or physical device to test the React Native app. 6. Deployment. Back-end. Deploy to a cloud platform like Heroku or AWS. Example, Heroku, bash, sa-chet-ma, Heroku login. Heroku create. Git push Heroku main. Front end. Use Expo for simple deployments. Bash. Saw checkma. npx expo build. Distribute via app stores, Play Store, App Store. Add advanced features.